Poison Ivy's reported loose in Gotham. Check in with Robin in the East End police station. He's got a plan to take her back to Arkham.
Hey, Batman's analyzing the new Joker toxin, so it's up to you and me to take down Poison Ivy and her plants in Burnley. I'll tell you what, I'll even lend you my nose breather against her spores. I should be immune to Ivy by now.
First Scarecrow broke out of Arkham, and now Poison Ivy's on the loose. I don't like it. While Robin investigates, I'm relying on you to handle the mess outside. After your past experiences, I'm sure you can handle it. There are people inside those cocoons, metamorphing into Ivy's walking pod people. We can't let her swell her army. Break them free.
I felt it grabbing me in a cocoon.
Nature.
Thank goodness you showed up.
Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good. You'll never defeat the
I think it wanted to transform me into something
about
worse.
converting me into one of them.
Tofu.
something about converting me into one of them. Wanted to wrap me up for good. Could you possibly give me some shed leaves from those pod people? I'm doing research for Wayne Tech. Could you possibly get me some shed leaves from those pod people? I'm doing research for Wayne Tech. It is something about converting me into one of them. Wrap me up for
Ivy's
good.
creations. Join us or be fertilizer.
Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good. It is something about converting me into one of them. It is something about converting me into one of them. Wanted to wrap me up for good.
You'll never
Snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good.
I felt it wrapping me in a cocoon. Thank goodness you showed up.
Forensic toxicology report. This rose might have been white if not for the sheer amount of poison in it.
You'll never defeat the plants.
Poison Ivy used to be a botanist before she went bonkers and decided to reclaim the world for the plants. If we don't get her back to Arkham, Gotham really will be an urban jungle.
Stay away from Ivy's creations.
These spores will feast!
Join us or be fertilizer. Nature, you'll never stop poison ivy. This is Ivy's world. Join us or die.
Poison Ivy used to be a botanist before she went bonkers and decided to reclaim the world for the plants. If we don't get her back to Arkham, Gotham really will be an urban jungle.
Ivy's expanded on her usual menagerie. This time, she's created pheromone-blasting plants to lure in citizens, so her roaming Venus flytraps can devour them. Help as many people as you can.
Spores will feast! Spores will feast! Join us or be fertilizer. This is Ivy's world. Join us or die.
I think it wanted to transform me into something gross. Like tofu. I felt it wrapping me in a cocoon. Thank goodness you showed up.
Changing me. I can feel it.
I had
Get me
leaves
out
sprouting from my arms.
Thank goodness you broke me out of that cocoon. Ivy, I'm yours. Do what you will.
Where am I? Okay, that was weird.
Was crazy.
Thanks.
I couldn't stop staring at that ugly plant.
Stay away from Ivy's creations.
It is something about
It felt like I
converting me
was
into
being
one of them. I need to go shower. I'm yours. Do what you will. Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good.
To stop them!
now. Out of here. Get it off!
It smelled like home.
That smell.
I need to go home.
I couldn't break away. Thanks.
Can you help me? I need silk spinners from those walking fly traps, but I can't get close enough. That material might be useful for the new armor Wayne Tech is building for the Special Crimes Unit in the East End.
Spores will feast!
I need to go shower. I can feel it. Get me out of here.
I'm yours, man.
Smells like heaven.
Thanks for snapping me out of that.
Brain squash.
Bye.
Hey, thanks. But I gotta get out of here.
You'll never see our one-eyed nature.
Forensic toxicology report. The toxins in this rose cause immediate paralysis.
Join us or be fertilizer.
I'm holding up sprouting from my arms. Get it off! Broke me out of that cocoon.
This is Ivy's world. Join us or die.
Smells like heaven. Ivy. It hiss something about converting me into one of them. It hiss something about converting me into one of them. I can feel Ivy calling to me. I need to go shower.
I can hear Ivy's voice in my head. She wanted me to join her as one of them. Oh my God!
Leaves sprouting from my arms.
I need to get out of here.
Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good. It hissed something about converting me into one of them.
Join us or be fertilizer.
Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good.
Stay away from Ivy's creations.
Smells like heaven. couldn't stop staring at that ugly plant.
We are one with nature. Is Ivy's world. Join us or die.
Poison Ivy's pheromones can make anyone fall in love with her. Usually it's only at close range. These distance attacks are something dangerously new.
See the spores in the air? Any breeze will send them out to infect the entire city. Find and destroy Ivy's spore cannons before that happens. Watch out for the pod people. They have enough mind left to attack, but just barely.
Ivy's power is nature itself.
Like I was something's dinner. I'm losing it for sure.
Ivy's love is strength. Stay away from Ivy's creations. My life belongs to Poison Ivy. Join us or die.
Plans good, people bad. Journeys well fed.
One will fall. Ivy's love will rise in strength.
Being digested! Ow! So gross!
Hates Ivy. But one
Forensic toxicology report.
Ivy.
This rose contains a powerful neurotoxin that suppresses free will.
One will fall. Many will rise.
Ow! Look at my clothes! They'll ruin! How dare they use me for food!
Plans safe.
My life belongs to Poison Ivy. You'll never defeat the plants.
Hey, can you grab some of those seed pods? We need to determine the health effect on the immediate area. Thanks.
Ivy's power.
Thanks.
Nature
Those
itself.
things fed me to that bigger thing. I'm gonna need therapy for a long time.
Stay away from Ivy's creations. Ivy's love is strength.
Food before. I'll never look at Santa the same again. Later.
This is Ivy's world. Join us or die. belongs to poison ivy.
I stink of bile. Was I being digested? That just ain't right.
You'll never stop poison ivy. Ivy's power is nature itself.
As you came, I could feel myself being digested. Ah, so gross!
One will fall, many will rise. We are one with nature. Ivy's power is nature.
Oh man,
itself.
I've never been food before.
Will rise. Never defeat the plants.
Later.
GCPD radio says that Harvey Bullock went into Ivy's greenhouse to try and shut this down. Since Robin hasn't reported back, I'm betting we have a rash of trouble on our hands.
Don't let anything you see inside that greenhouse stop you. Knowing Poison Ivy, she's kept Robin and Harvey alive as slaves. Free them from Ivy's influence, and they can help you take her down, so she can serve her time at Arkham.
My life belongs to poison ivy.
I stink of bile. Was I being digested? That just ain't right.
Join us for beef fertilizer.
Forensic toxicology report. Leave it to Ivy to stick with the classics. Forensic toxicology report. One prick from this rose and we'd need to call the coroner.
Please! We tried to raid Ivy's hideout, but it went horribly wrong. Most of us didn't make it out. You have to go into the greenhouse and save them. just saved the life of a GCPD officer. Even a minute later, I wouldn't have known. I'm on it! Don't make me do this!
Hey, you! Over here! I'm Bullock with the GCPD.
Hit!
I'm trapped! I need your help!
Surrender now! Where's that backup? Surrender now!
In a typically brilliant move, the GCPD went in after Ivy. Oh, those plants of hers. They're not human, if you know what I mean. I think I'm the only one who made it.
Gotham. These spores will feast! Spread through Gotham sewers. The plants will flourish over Gotham. The plants will flourish over Gotham. Will spread. Gotham's spores will feast.
Help! Get me out! Somebody please! I would have been plant food if it weren't for you. You just saved the life of a GCPD officer.
Gotham sewers.
Where's that backup? This is the police! would have been plant food if it weren't for you. Just saved the life of a GCPD officer. Thank you. Anyone out there? You just saved the life of a GCPD officer. Thank you. Even a minute later. Saved the life of a GCPD officer. Thank you. Even a minute later and I wouldn't have made it.
Gotham sewers. The plants will flourish over Gotham. These spores will feast!
Robin, my darling, take care of this pesky little worm before it takes over my beautiful garden.
Yes, Ivy. You're the bad guys.
Your footing. Rest for me while one of my guardians finishes off this nasty little potato bug.
This'll slow you down.
Such a disappointment. As always, my plants to the rescue. Grow, my lovely, and devour this intruder. Bleed for me. Don't hurt my babies any longer. Can't you hear the pain? What have you done to this planet? What have you done to me? Take me back to Arkham. I can't endure anymore.
Was I working for Ivy? Dang, who taught you to punch? My jaw'll be sore for a week. Guess it serves me right for losing my nose breather. And I gotta get Ivy back to Arkham Asylum. You get back on the streets.
My babies, you love me, don't you? You do anything for me. And I would do anything for you. I'd give you the whole world if I could. But some people don't understand. Some people are jealous. Some people want to kill my babies, destroy them, make them wither and die. But don't worry, my darlings. Those killers will pay for their crimes. I promise you, Poison Ivy will be back, and I won't be alone.
Forensic toxicology report. The petals of this flower are teeming with potent pheromones.
You did well. Robin and I will get Poison Ivy back to Arkham. You get back on the streets. Gotham needs you. We'll talk again soon.
When you need information, you need it now. Gotham Now. What's the latest breakthrough from Wayne Tech and Gotham's Special Crimes Unit? Tune in to the Gotham Gazette's live broadcast with Vicky Vale for the news that affects Gotham.
Batman's taking Ivy to Arkham. You know, he didn't even chew me out. Somehow that's worse. Anyway, thanks for your help.